Let me show you 3 amazing shortcuts that are going to help your productivity, increase the speed of your editing, and just change your workflow in Suno Studio. My name is Lewis, and I've been using Suno since day one, and this is Suno Simplified. Let's create. First thing we need to do is we need to go into Suno and select the track that we're going to edit. This is the track that I wish to edit.
What do I do? Now I found you. You got me flipped from what I know.
So that's the song. It's called Belong. I created that song just last week. And the first thing we need to do is we need to go into Suno Studio. If you found any of this content interesting, educational, or helpful, don't forget to share the content and subscribe to the channel as we continue down this rabbit hole. Okay, so now that we're in Suno Studio, the first tip is to turn on Follow Playhead. And how you do that is you go down to the bottom of the workspace and you'll see this little button that says Follow Playhead. Now you can either hit Command F to turn it on, or you can just click the button. And there we go. Now, why would we turn on Follow Playhead? Is because when you're editing, you need to be able to follow where your edits are. And that will speed up and increase your productivity. Okay, so that's what we want to do. We want to turn on Follow Playhead, and this is the difference you'll see with it off.
Now I found you. You got me flipped from what I know.
So the playhead does not follow the track. So when you go to edit, you need to scroll left and right and try and find the playhead. And you could lose the playhead, which then slows down your productivity. So turning on the playhead, you'll see the difference now. If we go to press play.
Now I found you. You got me flipped from what I know.
Okay, so that's how we follow playhead. Now, the reason why we follow playhead is because when we do our editing, we want to follow the playhead to where our edits are. Okay, so the tip number 2, and this is one of the most important shortcuts that you'll need to use when you're using Suno Studio, is zooming in and out in a very easy and fast way. And the way we do that is we hold the command button and we use the scroll wheel on our mouse to zoom in and out. So you can push it up or down, holding the command button, and then it will zoom in and out. And let me just demonstrate that for you. Hold the command button and scroll in. Now, when you scroll in, you need to put your cursor where you want to scroll. So you can scroll back out, move the cursor, scroll back in. And that's how you scroll in really quickly. Want to go to the end. So now that we've got zooming in and out and follow playhead together, let me just show you how it actually looks when you actually put both these together. So we've got follow playhead, and we're just going to zoom in to the playhead. We're going to move our cursor.
What do I do? Now I found you.
And immediately you can see the lining up of all your beats and your transients of your waveform in Suno Studio, which makes it easier for you to zoom in even closer and see which sections you need to select. And this is so integral when it comes to speeding up your processes. So that's zooming in and out. And the third and final hot tip for today's tutorial is scrolling. How do we scroll left to right and follow the playhead? So say we're editing here.
You got me flipped from what I know.
We think to ourselves, oh, I need to go back to the beginning and see if I did that edit correctly. So the way to scroll left and right is you hold the shift button and use the wheel on your mouse, and that will zoom left and right. So pushing it up and down, and it'll scroll left and right. If you hold the command button again, you can zoom in and out. So say you wanted to go in here, and you think, I need to go to the left of this. Oh no, I needed to go to the right of this. And then just put your playhead back in there. Press play.
Out of the blue, you turn.
Okay, so say we wanted to just remove that section there. We can just go and select that section and delete. And that's how you increase your productivity. 3 amazing shortcuts that will increase your workflow, speed up your editing, and just get you to a finished product so quick, it'll blow your mind. If you found anything interesting, educational, helpful, share the content and subscribe to the channel. And I'm confident I will see you in the next video. Ciao.